Hello there. Okay, so we're going to place a farm, upgrade it to 100. We're going to get this beautiful boomer here. It's going to have this nice arc, so it's perfect, and we can squeeze in a dart monkey. I don't know about you, but this boss, for some reason, was very difficult on tiers 4 and 5. I think I also could have done a lot better on the first tier. I'm not sure what I could have done differently. But anyway, we're going to get level 2 here, 200. And then we're going to save up for our second farm. And then when you can afford it, we're going to get a 100 and then a 200 on our second farm. So this was my first time playing the Elite, and I just went ahead and did the Ranked. And then you'll see that I'll fade. This is obviously post-editing commentary. So anyway, we're going to get valuable bananas. So we've got our 220. That's going to become our bank when we have enough money, okay? So we're going to get your banana salvage. And then we're going to sell and then get our bank. Get our second bank up. Increase production, and then we're going to get greater production. So I went ahead and upgraded the towers just for extra defense. And we can see the camos now. And then get some glaives. Okay, we're at collect and get our IMF loan. Get our marketplace as well. And faster throwing and faster rings. And we get some lead popping. So we'll get our alchemist. We're going to deposit some money in our IMF. I wasn't sure if I should go for rubber to gold or not. So I just decided to deposit more in the bank. So here I think I needed around 16,000 to get the Monkeyopolis. So I think after I get these towers. So we had 5,000 and then you get the loan. So I just kind of waited just a little bit and I collected. So we have 6,000, and now there we go. So yeah, collected, did the IMF loan ability, and they gave us around almost 17,000 to get the Monkeyopolis. And then here, I was wondering where I should put my engineer. So, you know, I want to get a balloon trap. But I couldn't sell the dart monkey because he was too good of a defense. I was going to leak too many. Alright, so now we got our balloon trap. If it looks funny because I have the quote-unquote graphics down a little bit, I think later I'll turn it back up, and then I'll turn it back down when we get to the near the end because of the too much going on the screen. I don't know why YouTube likes to like compress my videos a lot, and then it becomes blurry, especially if I do like 300 to 400% speed. YouTube just kills it for some reason. Even though I record around 30,000 bitrate or something like that on OBS. Anyway, we're gonna get our farm. And I do believe I get rubber to gold here. I think I went for the boat first because I wanted income at the end of the round. And then I went for a rubber to gold, right? Yeah, there we go. And then I just got to glue one strong just to stop a little bit of the balloons. And then we're going to get favored trades. Although I guess it did help me, but my tier 1 defense was way too long. So this is how I did it, is I needed more money. And I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously you want to get carpeted spikes after the boss is on the screen, so it instantly throws the spikes. But I'll sell a farm and then I'll sell the boat. But obviously I should have got something else for this. I just kind of went for this safe option, but it really wasn't enough. I should have put more spikes up front, or maybe put it up front. I don't know. This is the one I wish I could redo. I should have put like a tax zone down there or something. I put a few free dart monkeys. Like I'm not, I know they're not going to do anything, but just being silly. And then I put Azili down just so I can get her leveled up for her ability that we're going to use for tier 2 through 5. Alright, got my boat back so I can get increased sell back. But yeah, that was very bad. What was it? A minute 40 or something like that? I didn't even pay attention. Okay, I just scrolled back on my video editing. It was 1 minute 33. And then I just went for some boat farming. Oh, but here's what happened. I need to get some Moab popping, so I put it just slightly off the track. I think I changed my mind here. Just so that the Moab will hit it, not the balloons. That fortified was giving me a little trouble. Okay, then that gave me enough defense to start my boat farming. So I got the level 5 first. Or whatever you call it. I don't know why I can't memorize these things. 005 boat. Actually, I got a 015 boat first, and then you got 20 merchantmen. And upgrade them all to the favorite trades. So here, I was trying to think where I need more defense up front. And then I got this Dartling Gunner. I barely got it in the range. I see I'm running around 58. So if you get Rocket Storm off cooldown, and then when you get the Mad, it's already off cooldown. But so you at least need your tier 4. So there, now it's off cooldown. And I was going to sell everything, get a Sun Temple and everything. But then I realized the whole point of me getting the Mad, or getting the Rocket Storm, was to have the Mad off cooldown. Sorry. So I sold this, and then I had to sell a lot of stuff, and then I had to put the Super Monkey down. Now I got this Call to Arms. I seen this other guy on, not an elite, but the normal. I think it was a normal ranked, and he was using the Call to Arms or Homeland Defense like after the last tier or something. But I don't know. I got in trouble using this a few times. It's off camera. I would use it for near that last skull, and then it would like heal him. Like for tier 4, it really hurt, or tier 4 or 5, it really hurt me. But here it's not too bad. It's far away, so he can't get the healing. All right, so I got a Avatar Wrath. Put him on strong. So we have the Mad, we have the glue ability. Unfortunately, I should have got that earlier. I'm going to get the Carpet of Spikes, which I have to sell the boats for. I have to be ready. I didn't really experiment, but I'm pretty sure if I used the Call to Arms early, it would have healed them. I really don't like Lych. Alright, so the hero buffs do not get stolen. That's what I read on different websites. And it seems to be the truth. Alright, here's Carpet of Spikes. You know, the bad thing is I think if you use one of the ice abilities, it does heal, so you gotta be careful about using your number pads. And then here, I probably shouldn't have done this because I hurt myself with timing, because I could have had more abilities off. But there was a Call to Arms. And then 246. Obviously, I'm not like a super pro like some of these guys. They're just on another level than me. But I am good enough to at least somewhat do rank sometimes. But I really don't have the time to... I barely have time to play the game, and make these videos. I just kind of enjoy it. Of course, I need to get back to my music creating, and my other channel's kind of probably dying. But I've just been so busy at work. But anyway, you want to sacrifice 3 different categories, obviously, into your Sun Temple, $50,000 each. I kind of think I messed up because I think this military gave me these airplanes, and they're kind of attacking the blimps as soon as they come on screen. So my rubber gold was useless. So I probably should not have sacrificed military. But I was too lazy to change it. So I went to boat farming again after I got my Monkeyopolis and a BRF. Got a few more farms, central markets, this to help the boats. Alright, I got my Rocket Storm early again. Around 78. Actually, I think I went ahead and got it. Yeah. Alright, so here's the setup. Is a bunch of... You can either get 2 4-0s or 1 4-0. And kind of try to get them 1 or 2 rounds early. I got the... I think level 4 Abyss Warrior. Just to give him a little bit extra damage. We've got our embrittlement. Set Ezeli's totem. And I'm just waiting for the round to end. Alright, so I'm going to get Carpeted Spikes at the beginning. Oh man, I forgot Glue Storm, didn't I? You probably should get Glue Storm if you want a better time. I think if I were to do tier 1 again and get it below 20 or 30 seconds, I think I definitely would have had a better ranking. Now, is it here? I think this one I did the Call of Arms and then it healed. So let me see here. I gotta use the totem again. And I thought I was safe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I think, yeah, see it healed. So I kind of panicked and went back in. And luckily, it kind of went off. And then I did the ability again. But it might shave a few seconds off. Alright, so I'm gonna get our favorite trades and sell most of the defense. So finally got a Banana Central. And then I wanted a better Monkeyopolis, so got this Ice Monkey to try to put some more farms. I just realized I had 4 farms on that top row, and then afterwards I must have... I didn't do a good job later on, you'll see here. So make the radius bigger. I did the Monkeyopolis. Well, I saw the old one. And then here it makes radius bigger. Then get Monkeyopolis. But when I put my farms back, I think I only put 3 up there. 1, 2. Yeah. You can't. I could have fit 1 more in there. Oh well. I don't know if my issue was money or just my strategy. But really tomorrow, well, I'm recording this Saturday night, I'm doing the commentary. Sunday I'm going to be basically gone all day and then back to work all week. thought about druid farming again, but I figured the abilities wouldn't come back that fast. Plus, there's not enough land, you know. That's why I did get one of them, but so basically, you just need a bunch of ice monkeys and BRFs. Then you want to try to sell. I just was trying to do stuff a couple rounds early. And then I got another favorite trades on the left side before I sell some things. And I think I cut out some of this, so it won't be too long of a video. Okay, so I'm just working on my 50k in sacrifices for all 4 categories. But also get your super monkeys outside the range. Alright, so you know what those initials stand for? It's very terrible stuttering game. So that's kind of what happens when you get this tower. I really hate getting it, actually. And it doesn't even seem that strong anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spoiled by the Paragons. Oh, that was a cool transition I did there. I thought maybe a ninja army would be, like a ninja plus some spike factories would be good. Got some tack shooters and then airplane. And then I died because I used that call to arms ability or homeland defense. So this is like a second or third attempt. I thought this would like shred the boss, but it really didn't. And I should have got better. I should have got my subs. I should have got what do you call it? The level 2 on the top, like a 240. What do you call that? But anyway, see, they're not even attacking. I should have got the radar intelligence on them. See, that went fast there when it was near the big spike pile. I had to redo my mad. The problem is it's not taking any damage while the soul is kind of there, and it just takes a while for the soul to register as dead. See, 1, 2, 3. It just seemed like it was taking forever. I guess I'm not a really good Lich player. So I'm at 646 now. Then we need to get a Sun Temple to kind of buff the very terrible stuttering game. I try to get at least 25 to 30,000. Could sacrifice that tower down there. So I just got some 5th tier dartlings. And I actually was doing a Sun Temple strategy. And that did not work out. So you'll see on 120 I start buying what do you call it? Spike storms. Which I should have done earlier on like run 118. So I got me a helicopter, which I should have gotten the 5th tier on it so I could use its ability. And there's maybe 2 or 3 of those spike storms I didn't actually buy. I forgot to buy them, so that hurt my score. And then just managing this without number, because like if you use his freeze ability, I know I used it one time accidentally on another run and it healed him. So I was too scared to use my keypad after that. I really didn't think it was going to take this long. Yeah. I'll put these titles in before I do the commentary. I'll just leave them in there. Yeah, and the lag was... like when you try to move your mouse, it was like underwater, you know? It was just so hard to control and stuttering and didn't accept your inputs. And so there the mad wasn't really helping there with the soul. Right there I was like, oh, I better upgrade that one. And then I was double checking, there's a spike storm I missed. 2. So not having 2 spike storms. And then I should have got my helic. See, I don't know what healed. I'm not sure what that was about. There shouldn't be anything in here that healed him. I was waiting to use my mat ability, I think, right there. But anyway, I skipped ahead because it took forever. I moved my Spike Factory super mines over to the right. And then I was trying to move another one just to catch that soul down there. It was kind of close. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Does the VTSG like not very strong, or did I? You know what? I wonder if it would have been better if I would have got the magic. I think getting that military, it might have screwed it up. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, wasn't there a thing where if you sacrifice the military instead of magic, you get less damage? I'll have to look that up. There's special operations that I should have bought earlier, because they did end up getting like 30-something thousand in the last few seconds or minutes, so it probably would have helped if I had it the whole time. Well, anyway, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have time to do all this over again. But yeah, it's only 16 million health. I just feel like my tower should have done better. I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me or what? 22 million on my VTSG, but I got 61st place. But you know, those guys' time are like way better than mine. So, I mean, I'm not last place, but I'm sure I'll be last place in a few days. Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Alright, bye.